In the summer of 1969, the dreams of a generation collided with a nightmare. Hollywood, the glittering capital of fantasy, was about to be plunged into a darkness so profound, it would forever alter its landscape and shatter the illusion of peace. This is the story of 2 nights in August, when the counterculture dream turned into a bloody reality. And the name Tate became synonymous with an evil that still haunts us today. What if the monsters weren't under the bed, but living among us, waiting for their moment to strike? The summer of 1969 in Los Angeles was supposed to be a season of love, peace, and counterculture revolution. Instead, it became synonymous with a series of horrific crimes that ripped through the heart of Hollywood, forever shattering its innocent facade. On one fateful night in August, a chilling wave of violence, orchestrated by a charismatic cult leader and his devoted followers, would leave an indelible mark on American history. This is the story of the first of 2 bloody nights, and the terror that began with the Tate murders. The first brutal act unfolded on the night of August 9, 1969, at 10:50, Cielo Drive, the rented home of actress Sharon Tate and her husband film director Roman Polanski. Polanski was away, but Tate, 8.5 months pregnant, was entertaining friends, celebrity hairstylist Jay Sebring, coffee heiress Abigail Folger, and her boyfriend Wojciech Frykowski and Stephen Parent. In the early hours of the morning, members of Charles Manson's cult, Tex Watson, Susan Atkins, Patricia Krenwinkel, and Linda Kasabian, descended upon the secluded property. Their mission, to commit murder, a chilling act of violence ordered by Manson himself. What transpired was a scene of unimaginable horror. The victims were brutally stabbed and shot, their lives extinguished with a chilling disregard for human life. Sharon Tate pleaded for the life of her unborn child, but her pleas fell on deaf ears. The perpetrators, fueled by a twisted ideology and a desire to ignite a race war they called Helter Skelter, left behind a scene of carnage, scrawling messages in blood on the walls, including the word pig. The sheer brutality and seemingly random nature of the killings sent shockwaves through Hollywood and beyond, plunging the city into a state of fear and paranoia. The common thread linking these seemingly disparate crimes was Charles Manson. A failed musician and charismatic manipulator, Manson had gathered a group of young, impressionable followers, primarily women, whom he indoctrinated with his bizarre and apocalyptic philosophies. He preached about an impending race war, Helter Skelter, which he believed would be triggered by these murders. His aim was to frame Black individuals for the crimes, hoping to accelerate the societal collapse he envisioned. The Manson family lived a nomadic, drug-fueled existence, their devotion to Manson absolute, leading them to commit unspeakable acts at his command. The investigation into the Tate murders was complex and challenging, initially hampered by the seemingly random nature of the crime. However, a break in the case came when Susan Atkins, already in custody for another crime, began to boast about her involvement. This led to the arrests of Manson and his key followers. The subsequent trial would expose the chilling details of the cult's activities and Manson's manipulative control.